Jay-Z's Rock Nation signs Meek Mill's Dream Chasers. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, Jay-Z and Meek Mill have come to a I can't even say resolve, because they've not had any problems as long as I know. But they did unveil their new Rock Nation record label. That is right. Meek Mill has a record label called Dream Chaser, and their parent company, I'm guessing, is Rock Nation. Okay, so real quick, for everybody that don't really know what's going on involving this, if you've really been paying attention to hip hop lately, they've been propping Meek Mill up for quite some time now. And a lot of that propping of Meek Mill has a lot to do with the fact that he has become the face of a couple of things in this industry that we have now. He's become, as far as hip hop is concerned, he's kind of the face of criminal justice reform to a degree. Besides that, he's released a studio album. Besides that, he's licensed sports products, and there's like documentaries and things along those lines, because Meek has been working, for everybody that don't know. And the way to really get around and navigate this world, any business, is by acquiring assets, and not just physical assets, but friendships. So Meek Mills have worked himself into a particular area where now he can, pull deals and everything. And one thing that that Jay-Z says about the whole get together, the whole business deal, he said the overall and overreaching view is for us to boss up and do things together and pull each other up and get control of the things that we produce. Okay, first of all, the first thing I want to point out about this particular about Jay-Z saying this is, once again, Jay-Z is talking about this, something that I'm always talking about. We have to work together. Do not spend your time on trying to hurt others. Spend your time on trying to build your product. Work towards the advancement of you. Now, while you're doing that, also have people in your circle that while they're working for the advancement of them, y'all can both work together. So that's basically what I hear in this particular statement that Jay-Z put out. Now, one of the things that this Dream Chasers label that's going to be under the Rock Nation brand, one of the things that they're supposed to be doing is, I think, how do you say, acquisitions, talent acquisition. Like, they're going to be going out there, acquiring talent. They're going to have like, the label will work on talent, creative strategy, marketing, things like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is basically what they're doing. And once again, shout out to Jay-Z. He is doing a lot in hip hop. And go back to that Jay-Z quote one more time. He said to control the things that we produce. For everybody that don't know, there's a line in one of the raps that Jay-Z put out where he's going at Nas, and he says, I know who paid me, Churchlight Publishing. Now, the reason why Jay-Z says this is because a lot of artists don't own their publishing. When you do not own your publishing and the rights to the stuff that you're creating, somebody else is getting rich off of that. Yes, you're making a couple of dollars here and there, but you don't actually control your destiny. You don't control your money. You don't control where you're going. So Jay-Z is talking about putting artists back in control of their own destiny. Now, look, one of the things that the internet has done with the emergence of YouTube, SoundCloud, and, different, media like that, what that does is that allow for a lot of people to have to be able to don't have to go to an A&R, don't have to find an agency in order to get your name out there, to get known, to get visible. You don't have to go to sign to a label. People can know who you are. There's a lot of rappers right now that are making a decent living in hip hop, and they are not signed to anybody. They're making their money by putting songs out on YouTube, on I guess Spotify. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know that much about that particular media, that particular platform. But they're putting music out, and then as they're putting music out, one of the things that they're doing is now they're able to do shows. People know about them. They're getting the name out there. It's the same thing like when rappers used to drive around with their CDs in the back of they freaking car in the trunk. But the biggest difference is now your trunk is anywhere on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how these rappers are getting their name out there. And Jay-Z is basically saying, what we need to do is we need to use that as an avenue to farm our guys from, and instead of making them sign these 360 deals, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring them in, and we're not gonna, fist them. I'm saying fist them. I guess there's a couple of, you take that term how you want, but basically we're not gonna screw them over. You get it? So that's what that looks like to me. Shout out to these guys to see what's going on. I know I rambled on there a little bit. Shout out to these guys to see what's going on with their once again, I've been saying this, and this is something that we have to do if we want to take back the culture, if we want to take back a lot of what's going on in rapping and hip-hop. One of the things that we have to do is we have to empower the artists, especially the actual artists, the good artists that are producing, not just these guys that are puppets, not these plants. Shout out to y'all doing y'all job, and I'm not here to disrespect y'all. Y'all know I don't really go at anybody that I think is puppets or plants, because that's your job. Well, who the hell am I to tell you what to do? But we do need to start empowering some of these actual artists so they can go out there and they can help keep the culture alive. So let me know what y'all guys think about that. Especially let me know what y'all think about Meek Mill's having his own label now, Dream Chasers. And I really want to know what people think about Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z is doing a lot for hip-hop. Like at this point, hip-hop would keep going downhill if it wasn't for Jay-Z. That's just the way it's looking right now. Jay-Z is doing a lot to hold hip-hop together. He's doing a lot. Whether you like him, you hate him, whatever the case is, right now it just looks like he's doing a lot to hold hip-hop together. Let me know what y'all guys think about this. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers, let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.